Hey y'all, iRick's Guy here, and I promised y'all this tutorial, and actually I've got several other tutorials as well. So within this tutorial, what I'm going to do is respond to the question, okay, I use Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini tops out at 2.7K for video quality, but I want to up-convert that footage to 4K. How do I up-convert Mavic Mini's footage to 4K? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open Final Cut Pro 10. And by the way, if you're curious about the editing equipment that I use, the Mac computers, expand this video's description and then click the link there. And I've got a variety of different price points that you may want to shop around for. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the footage from the Mavic Mini. So here's some footage. If you watch my field test of Mavic Mini video after a few weeks, you'll probably recognize this clip right here. So this was filmed with Mavic Mini. First thing we're going to do is do File, and then we're going to do New, and we're going to do Project. And we'll just call this How to Up-convert Mavic Mini Footage. And you could name that whatever, obviously. This is just an example. So we're going to create this. Now, my Final Cut Pro 10 is configured so that whatever the first clip I drag in, it's going to set the properties of the project to that. So let's see, I've got several intros, and to streamline my workflow, what I do is I film all of my intro clips and outro clips, organize them in a directory called YouTube intros, just to keep it simple. So we're going to use a Sandy K one. This was 4K. So when I drag that in, now we can look at the properties. Now this particular clip was filmed with Mavic 2 Pro, but I mean that doesn't matter. Whatever 4K camera was used, see it says 3840 by 2160 at 29.97p. So 4K 30 frames per second. Now we want to introduce the Mavic Mini footage that was recorded at 2.7K. So after I've dragged in my 4K clip, I then drag in the 2.7K Mavic Mini footage. Now if you look at the properties of it, up here at the top right, you'll notice 2720 by 1530 at 29.97p. So that's the Mavic Mini's clip at 2.7K 30 frames per second. But it's also in this project with this 3840 by 2160, which is 4K 30. So, I would then go in and do whatever editing to my Mavic Mini's clip, and then I would simply export. So I would do File. Now, I'd probably want to drag in an outro clip because I have an outro and an intro. So here's my outro. Outro is also 4K, 3840, 2160. And intro is 4K. And, of course, the primary clip, the Mavic Mini, is 2.7K. So now all that I do File, I do Share, I do Send to Compressor. And then compressor is going to pop up here in a second. So I've got compressor, and then I'll do Add. You can see the project that we're doing here. It's entitled How to Up-convert Mavic Mini Footage. So I click Add, and the format I really like to use for YouTube is Video Sharing Services 4K. So I simply select that, click OK, confirm that this comes up, and the end of the file name, right, or the last part of the file name is 4K, and this is MOV, which in my opinion is the optimal video format for Mac. And in my opinion, this 4K that I just demonstrated here is the optimal setting for 4K YouTube video upload. Then I just click Start Batch. This is going to go through compressor. Depending upon the speed of your Mac, depending upon the length of the video, this could take a while. But you'll see a little progress bar up here that will start to appear. Let that run. Once the file exports, then what you can do is you can upload that to YouTube, and after you do, and keep in mind, immediately after upload, it's not going to appear for YouTube viewers to view in 4K because it's got a process on YouTube's end. Usually what I'll do is, in a lot of scenarios, I'll upload a video a day or so before to give it plenty of time to completely process by YouTube before I publish the video as a public video for my subscribers on youtube.com/iRicksGuy. But you can see here, this is starting to churn through. It's got that little blue progress bar. And again, this is not turning Mavic Mini footage into 4K. But the fact that the 2.7K Mavic Mini's footage is embedded within a 4K video project using this workflow, when someone's watching that video, on a Chromecast or Fire TV or whatever, or just their computer that has a 4K monitor, when they're watching it, it'll appear as 3840 by 2160 instead of 2720 by 1530. But again, the camera itself on the Mavic Mini is not filming in 4K, but this is just up-converting the video to appear as 4K on the viewer's viewing device, monitor, TV, smart TV, whatever. So, hope this video is of value. Comment below and be sure to subscribe. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. And, be sure to check out all my other Mavic Mini videos too. Got a ton now and a ton more coming soon. If there's a topic that you would like to see me try to address, just comment below and I'll try my best to create a video for us. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Oh, and don't forget, expand this video's description and click the link there. You can find where to order the Mac computer equipment like I use. Also, you can find the Mavic Mini and other drones, and if you choose to do so, there's a Patreon link there. I'm an independent YouTube channel. If you choose to support me on Patreon, that would be outstanding. So y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain iRicksGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/iRicksGuy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.